Alright, let's look at retopology in Blender. In this case, I'm going to be using a couple things and I need to turn them on. User Preferences. Go to Blender under Input. Go to 3D View, Mesh. And under Mesh, way at the bottom, you'll find Duplicate or Extrude a 3D Cursor. Duplicate and Extrude a 3D Cursor. I need you to copy this command. See, I'm a Maya user, so what I like to do is have that Maya shortcut, but it's only in the Blender section. So what I do here is I go back to Maya. Here's Mesh. And I'll just get rid of it right now and just add it in. So add. Go ahead and click the arrow. Control. This one's going to be Action. So you just double click on it until you get to Action. Press. Okay, and then lastly, paste that in. So now Duplicate Extrude at 3D Cursor is now in the Maya section. Okay, so what does that do? Well, let's close this out. Let's go in here, and we're in object mode. Got this head, and what I want to do is add a plane into the scene. Add mesh plane. Okay, and I could drag this plane over, and I can rotate it just by going into here and rotate the plane. So WER allows you to rotate, move, and you've seen that it jumped. Look at that. Okay, that's because I have snap on. So to turn snap on, you turn snap here on, and then you choose face. And then you can get this into position. R allows you to shrink it under these. And I'm going to put it right about here. Okay. Now I'll jump into an absolute front view just by hitting 1. Also, notice I'm in orthographic, which here's perspective, which is 5 on the number pad. I want 5 on the number pad until it says front ortho. Okay, tab to get into edit mode, or you can go down here to get to edit mode. I'm going to marquee select these. It's my left mouse. And then I'm going to hold Control and I'm going to click. And I'm just going to click again, and click again, and click again, and again, and again. And you see, as I extrude, it matches, it matches the rotation at which I extruded from. And let me demonstrate again. I'll grab this vertice and this vertice holding shift. I'll hold Control and I'll right click. Boom. Isn't that neat? Alright, so if you hit Z, you can see what you're doing a little bit better when it comes down to stuff like this. And if you want to merge vertices, you just grab 2 vertices and you merge them. Now you can go over here and hit merge, or it's Alt M. Now for me, Alt M is pretty far away sometimes. I don't know. Feels that way. And I just go at center. Now you can only do this per edge ring, okay? If you went to go grab several, it sort of works. But then you're going to be doing a lot of scaling and manipulating and moving down. So just be wary that it's pretty fast, but it does have flaws, just like anything else. Still not bad for a retopologing workflow. Let's say I need to insert an edge loop here. I can hit Control R and it'll allow me to insert an edge. And again, this is all sticking to that sewing dummy. And again, if I need to bond some vertices together, here's that Alt M at center, Alt M at center. Nice. Now, a tip, I would only retopologize like the front and then maybe the back and then join the two together. So the reason for that is using this method, it's based upon screen, and you know, like I'm in the front view right now, so it snaps it pretty easy. But when I'm in the back side, so I'll hit Z. If I'm in the back side and I accidentally grab something from the front side, it's going to snap the front to the back. And here's the demonstration of that. Okay, so that looks legit, and then all of a sudden, yeah, you find out that you grabbed the wrong vertice. So just be very careful with this workflow. Alright, so that is the retopologizing of a face. I'm not going to go through the whole retopologizing phase, but that's just the workflow I use within Blender. I hope you enjoyed.